Oh.
Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. What do they all have in common? They are superheroes. Many kids grow up admiring these figures. However, I admired my mom. My mom is as great as a superhero. My mom is a person in my life that has always put my sisters and I first. She is there when we are sick, when we played sports and did dance, and she is even there when we don't need her to be. My mom is my hero, and here's a little bit about her. I'd like to start with some background information on my mom, Diane Smith. Diane Smith grew up in a small town with small town values. She always put Jesus first, family second, and career last. She went to church every Sunday and always enjoyed spending quality time with her large family. She went to a Christian college. And got a bachelor's degree in psychology at Syracuse and got a master's degree in educational counseling at the University at Buffalo and hopes to work at a career service office on a college campus. However, she ended up marrying her high school sweetheart, my dad, and had 3 beautiful children. And instead, she chose to raise us from home instead of having a career. There are just some of the reasons why my mom is an inspiration to me. Between my mom's values and the sacrifices that she made to spend time with us, this is what makes her my hero. Growing up, my sisters and I always went to church, and she always taught us to put Jesus first. My mom allowed for us to try basically every sport, and while experimenting with those, she was at every practice, every game, rehearsal, dance, and swim meets. She always would sit at the table with us and help us with our homeworks and projects, and she would always encourage us to do our very best. She's an amazing cook and always makes us family dinners, and she also taught us that the importance of sitting down as a family and enjoying dinners together. She is, on top of all these responsibilities, always the life of the party and always knows how to have a good time. I get sick pretty often, I always have, and my mom has always been there to help me and give me what I need to make me feel better. Recently, I had my tonsils out, and she was there with me and took off a lot of time at work to help me get through that time. Even when I'm in college, she will still send me things and get me what I need to feel better. When I need advice, she's always been there and told me plenty of her own stories and helped me through it. She's always there when I need her. Lastly, I'd like to talk about my commitment to honoring my mom. The past couple of years, my mom has really stood out to me. When I graduated from high school, I never really knew what I wanted to do, yet my mom was always there encouraging me no matter what I was deciding to do. Whether it was not doing anything and getting a job, beauty school, or college, she was supportive. However, she did encourage me to at least go and try college. And so that is what I pursued, and I have not regretted it a moment yet. Around the same time, my mom was also struggling in life and with getting a new job. She soon got a new job, and that was right for her, and it was nice because we were both at a time in our life where we were learning and experiencing new things. Whenever something scares me, I get excited or have great news. I love to call my mom and keep her informed about my college experience because she's one of the people that pushed me to go. I have no doubt that I will continue, that as I continue my life, my mom will always be there to love and support me with whatever I decide to do. In conclusion, my mom has always been there for us and supported us with every decision that we have made, and someday I would love to be half the mom that my mom is. Superheroes come in many forms, and moms are one of the greatest, in my opinion. My mom has given up a lot for her family and will continue to do so for the rest of her life. She is selfless, amazing, fun, and a fun person who is always doing things for others. My mom is my superhero.